Hey guys, another video here from, well, me in the M56. This has been the third time that I have not been able to record audio because, of course, well, I've been faffing around with my PC using Oculus headset and it thinks, oh yes, I'm going to use the Oculus microphone over the regular microphone. But yeah, apart from that, I'm about to get absolutely deleted by an EBR because, hey ho, that's skill issue on my part, not my team, for sure, because they haven't even pushed forward to get the 3 capture zones yet. So, yeah. The second game, yes. Second game, well, my team's going to end up absolutely deleting the enemy team, wiping them from existence, dropping a nuclear bomb on them. Not really, but that's practically what my team ended up doing, because, well, to be frankly honest with you, we just did full-on blitzkrieg tactics. Just went round to the centre, as you can see on the minimap, and just pushed them forward from there. Just had about 5 tanks all at one place, and I think, oh yes, let's take a sniping position instead of following everybody, and spot something moving. I'm thinking, oh, the chance of me hitting this are probably going to be quite low, but, you know, who cares, and I might as well take the shot. So, here we go, move my cursor, take the shot, and somehow APCR does the job. I don't know how, it just happens sometimes. Then I do nothing else for the rest of the match, just really go around the place, think, oh yes, this would be a good spot to kill an enemy tank. Nothing happens. And then spot an M51 having trouble with a mouse, proving that yes, this is a full up tier, and that I won't stop getting them. And I spot an IS-3, shoot it, of course, only gunner loader. If that would have been gunner loader commander, that probably would have killed him. Think, oh yes, I'll go for his track. Don't hit the track, because, well, yep, that's the reload speed on this tank, and also my skill issue and my luck. And I see their tickets slowly bleeding, and the match ends, because Gaijin can't think of any other imaginative way of ending the game. This is Maginot Line in the M56 again, but this time with HESH, because this thing is an absolute HESH gremlin, HESH rat, whatever you want to call it, because, well, I prefer to call it the HESH gremlin. Some people like to call it the HESH rat. Nothing much happens until this STRV, I believe, pulls up, shoot him with HESH. Nothing happens. Just nothing. He starts firing his machine gun at me. I escape that somehow, only to be practically shot at by a Lorraine, I think, moments later. Go back to my original place, find an STRV 103, and I'm thinking, how in the world does this thing not go to 8.0? And I realised that yes, Gaijin has premium variants of this, so of course it can't. I scout him, and I go back for the second shot. And this is a miracle shot that I wish I had all the time. Crew kill, crew compartment, somehow doing that. I then spot a UDES. What is it with Swedish tanks these days? With them being, I say, mildly overpowered. You practically have one of the best lineups in history at this point. And quite clearly that M48 does not know where he was going. But yeah, fourth game. This time I decide to bring out the M82 shot, which is an absolutely miserable APHE unless if you are strictly ambushing, which I'm not. I like choosing the sniper sort of gameplay. I go atop this mound, nothing happens apart from eventually being shot by an IS-2, which I am absolutely blind, cannot see, and my team is just being absolutely stomped over at B, which, you know, I can't exactly help, especially if I'm being locked in by an IS-2 and eventually killed by it. But hey-ho, that's just this battle rating. And, well, that's that. I then stumble across a Marder, because of course that's my luck, and that ends my game there, because the Marder has to have an ATGM at like 7.0, 7.3, I don't even get it anymore, it seems unfair. And this is going to be the second time I will be stomped by an EBR, looking around, and all of a sudden, thwap. No, not even HE. This is just a regular shot, I believe, that just comes barreling through the M56. Spot a cupola, fire, and boom, by goes the SDRV, 74. Not much else I can say, except from I spot the Zacklin Tiger next. Switch to HESH. High explosive squash head round, and lob it square at him. That gets me the kill. I then also end up spotting a mouse, because of course this has to be another up tier. And because of its size, I end up overshooting, because I think, ooh, the mouse, looks a bit further away. BF-109 E-pilot just does not know how to fly. Flies straight into the ground. Spot a tiger. Shoot at it. Well, side skirts are absolutely magnificent for that thing. And end up dying to it. Sixth game. Well, not much happens for the sixth game, except from the fact that I positioned myself near the C cap, and nobody notices me because Gremlin. Side skirts are the absolute bane of an M56's existence. And then I think, oh yes, shoot it, because the HESH should go straight through it. Believe it or not, I shoot the machine gun. The Praga comes rolling up, and I fully rotate my tank to try to shoot it. And I do end up shooting it. Which is good, because that thing is a menace for 6.7. Why is it there? Who knows? But, if anything, that thing should be a tank destroyer, not an anti-air. The same goes for the ZSU-57 too. They should really both be tank destroyers, to be frankly honest with you. The amount of times that I've seen people just bring them out and get 3 kills in them like that is utterly insane. I scout him, start to move around, start to reposition as to where I think he'll be. I find him, going for the top attack, but no, the ITP kills me. Because of course, everything ends in a CAS kill, doesn't it? Anyways, thank you for watching. This is going to be my video for today. I hope you have a good rest of the day.